Mr. Baker, they were very well prepared for you. We've had a wonderful afternoon. We talked.
Did you guys really have a wonderful afternoon?
Yeah.
You're not just saying that?
Some good cookies.
They were good cookies?
Good
Okay,
cookies, okay. Yes, they appreciated the lunch fare. So you have the floor. We did realize that they are on a work schedule, so they're here as long as you need them here, Mr. Baker.
Oh, is this a work day?
Yes. I got soft on vacation, and my colleagues had to remind me. So, they're here. We do have some who have rides to take into consideration, and we want the opportunity to have the picture. But you can open the floor up to a few questions or comments if you like, and then we
Why
can.
don't we do that? Why don't somebody tell me, if we do 4 people, is that too many?
That's fine. And then
All right,
we'll line
who are
everything
4
up.
volunteers to tell us, what they learned this summer?
Okay, let me do it this way first, though, Mr.
Justin, you
Baker.
can do
So, Mr. Baker, I want to introduce you to Ms. Phillips. I think you've met her before. She's an intern with the Office of
County
Information
Executive
Technology.
Oh, okay,
And
great.
we added to the program this year an opportunity for a young person to speak. And so she talked about her experience being more than a job and how it's impacted
How
her.
do you know she talked about her experience being more? Was it more than a job?
It really was.
Why
was
was it more than a
life-changing.
job?
It was more than a job because my first year, this is my 4th year.
Can everybody hear?
Yeah.
All right, you're doing a good job.
This is my 4th year in the program. I understand that SYEP is only 2 years, but gratefully, Ms. Sandra hired me for 2 additional years. And this year, I'm currently working on project management, but my first year, I thought it was gonna be just like filing papers and doing like busy work, but it really has been life-changing. Presentation skills, social skills, just an overall well-rounded young woman. And I consider myself successful because of the knowledge and growth that I've acquired from this program in itself. So thank you for putting this program into place because it gives young people like us in the county and in this room and an amazing opportunity to just better themselves. So thank
Very
you.
good. All right. You're next. And I heard the cookies were good.
Yeah, the cookies are great. My name is Jakari Lewis. I was an intern at the CTV, the county
really?
television station.
Can you give me more airtime?
This will be my 4th year interning there, but the past 3 years I was at the camp. They have a camp there where the camp members have to assemble a 30-minute TV show from scratch.
Wow.
And this year I was brought on as a staff member for the camp. I was the first male staff member, and I had to assist them from anything from editing to working on their news station to working on the newscast. Like it was a lot, and it motivated me to help the younger ones, because they're like 10th and 9th grade, 8th grade, and they helped me to be a better role model and to know that I do have people looking up to me, and I have to model myself as if like they don't have a male role model, and it was just something to pride myself on.
Now, is this something you think you want to go into?
Yes, television, communications, and business in that area. I really want to get in that.
Very good. Shut down this end.
Hello everyone, my name is Sandra Mediforo and I've been working with Geico for the past 5 weeks. I guess this is my 6th week. And so when I first went to Geico, I was like, okay, this is new, insurance, I don't really know much about that, I'm only 18. But what I really learned, the first thing I can say I learned from working at Geico is that Geico is so much more than insurance. So when I first got there, they placed me in human resources. My interest is public health. I'll be going to George Washington University in exactly 3 weeks, starting. So yes, I'll be going to George Washington University in the next 3 weeks, starting hopefully with a major in public health and maybe a minor in biology. And so when I talked to my coordinator, he was like, okay, we don't really have health here, but we're gonna try to fit you wherever we feel best meets your interests. So they placed me in public health. And so I've learned so much from compliance to immigration to sponsorship, so much medical benefits. There's just so many different things that maybe don't directly relate to my major in public health, but are just so important to know, and they make me a well-rounded young woman, like you were saying before. And so I can just say that this experience has definitely helped me. When I first had my interview with Mr. Berlin, who is my coordinator, I told him I really wanted to get better in my professionalism. You know, how to dress in the workplace, how to interact with coworkers, especially with my age, you know, and my experience. And so I can say that I've definitely grown in that, and I've definitely learned more about insurance. I've learned more about Geico, but I've also learned about how to present myself, how to pitch myself, how to you know, interact in the workplace, and how to be a professional. And so I'm really grateful for this experience. Yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you so much for everybody who puts it together.
Great job. All right. Final person?
We have two, Mr.
Two.
Baker, this young lady and then the gentleman in the corner.
Hello, my name is Gabrielle Parker. I'm actually currently working at the health department. This is my first year interning with the program. I came into the program at an interview with Miss Cynthia Baker, actually, and I didn't really know what this program was going to entail, what it was going to be like working with the health department. I actually got hired as the job coach. I didn't know what that entailed. I was just like, okay, this is going to be really interesting. But what this really entailed was working with 26 interns that came into the health department and supervising them, basically. So I had to get their timesheets. I had to make sure I was in constant communication with their supervisors. And it was a good opportunity for me because I'm currently a student at the University of Maryland College Park, and I'm a geographic information systems major. So I'm planning on going into the ROTC program. So the reason why this was such a good opportunity for me was because it's teaching me about leadership opportunities, how to lead 26 interns during the summer when I'm going to have to be leading different recruits if I go into the ROTC program. So it was a good opportunity for me.
Great, great. All right, clean up.
Right.
So you gotta be really good because you're bad in cleanup.
My name's Kevin Wright, and I was working with the Liquor Board License Commissioners currently this summer. And what they do is they are the people who give different restaurants and liquor stores their liquor license. So what my job was, I would go out and try to buy alcohol with my driver's license when they ask for ID, just show them. And if they give it to me, then they get a violation. So they have to pay a fine.
That's lit. I was doing this out for now.
Very able.
Yeah, I need to get to that.
They have to pay a fine and come to a hearing with the
You were very popular this summer, weren't you?
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay, so if they continue to do it, then what the board does is they take their license. So basically, if they violate, they have to go to a class to understand the process to make sure that they don't sell to minors. And what it taught me was, they showed me that they do care about the well-being of the youth, so they won't be able to get alcoholic beverages, which can cause damage, driving, anything. That's what I learned.
Very, very good. Very good. Very good job. So thank you very much. This is usually one of our favorite part of our of the summer for us is to have you come in because this program. I don't know if anybody saw Valerie saw the paper on Sunday. I think it was Saturday and Sunday, and the story on this program and how it's grown over the years. It's exactly what we want. What we wanted was for you to have an experience that's more than just a summer job, but to actually open your eyes to career opportunities, but also to grow you professionally, to grow you as young men and women who are going to lead not just this county and not just this state, but this nation. And so you're helping us set the benchmark. Believe it or not, you're pioneers. You're pioneers because this was begun under this administration, but in order for it to go into the future, you have to do a great job. I can't do it, the men and women who run this program can't do it. You have to go out there and perform, and because you have, it means that other businesses, like Geico and others, are gonna give us a chance to have our students work there. So we're very proud of you. We wanna make sure that we get all your information. because I'm gonna need a job in 2018. And just in case y'all are, you know, in a place where you can hook me up, no. Sure. Not really, no. But it is important for us in this administration to have you here. So thank you for being patient and allowing me the chance to come here and get to meet you. With that, I will turn it back over. Thank you very much.